1, Looks Like a Dream. Kyle Boston's trains. Tyler Jones drives. 2 is Stormont Divide. Kevin Ben trains the driver Sylvain Filion. 3 is Merchant Man. Harry Polton trains. Make the driver Anthony McDonald. 4 is Looks Like a Good Fella. Pat Houdon trains and drives. 5 is He Will. Austin Story driving for trainer Bill Meegans. 6 is Cruising Tom. Mark Etzel trains and drives. 7 is Spitfire Overseas. James McDonald for trainer Dominic Ledoux. And the 8 is DW's Point Man. Louis Watt for trainer Richard Moreau. And they're off and trotting here in the 8th qualifier, and it is He Will who shoots from the center and charges out to the early lead. Cruising Tom to get away in second from the far outside. DW's Point Man forging ahead there for Waugh. Getting away in fourth was Merchant Man. Then landing in fifth is Spitfire Overseas in front of Looks Like a Dream. Then to Stormont Divide, and your early trailer Looks Like a Good Fella. Into the first turn, and it's He Will up front leading it. He Will is going to bring him to the opening quarter. It comes up on the board in 27-3. He Will is leading them into the backstretch. Racing in second, that is DW's Point Man. That one just a length and a half from the leader. Then a gap of 2 lengths back to Cruising Tom in third. Fourth up the backstretch is Merchant Man. Then in fifth is Spitfire Overseas. A break of 5 lengths back to Looks Like a Dream, who's followed by Stormont Divide. And the trailers Looks Like a Good Fella. So He Will continuing to show the way. He Will, first appearance since October 28th. Leads it by a length and a half as his 3-year-old gelded son of Muscle Mass takes them past the half in 57-3. Second quarter in 30 seconds flat. They head to the final turn. Getting a 2-hole ride has been last year's Super Final champion DW's Point Man. That one's second. Then in third is Cruising Tom. Fourth as they go into that final turn is Merchant Man. Spitfire Overseas stays on his helmet fifth. Then it's back to Looks Like a Dream. Trailing that one, Stormont Divide. And from the rear of the field, Looks Like a Good Fella gets underway, moving to the outside. So as they come to 3 quarters, it's He Will who takes them to that station in 127 flat. Trotters get set to swing for home. He Will the leader. DW's Point Man looking to pounce. That one's just been following. Stays behind the leader for the time being. Is yet to tip out. Then we go back to Cruising Tom. Spitfire Overseas is trying to finish up strong. Final 1/8 of the mile. He Will still with the lead. DW's Point Man just stays behind the leader. We're into the final 16th. He Will looking to go all the way. Spitfire Overseas, though, is closing in. Here comes Spitfire Overseas on the outside, who will get up late to take it. Finishing second, He Will. DW's Point Man content to finish there third. 1:55-3.